I'm old enough to remember the last time Israel coaxed the United States into a regime change war in the Middle East. Listen to now Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu tell us in 2002 that invading Iraq would be a good choice.
It's not a question of whether Iraq's regime should be taken out, but when should it be taken out? I think the choice of Iraq is a good choice. It's the right choice.
No, actually, it was a terrible decision to invade Iraq. A terrible decision. This was a point President Trump made brilliantly.
Obviously, the war in Iraq was a big, fat mistake. We should have never been in Iraq. We have destabilized the Middle East. They lied. They said there were weapons of mass destruction. There were none.
And history doesn't exactly vindicate Netanyahu's claims by comparison.
If you take out Saddam's regime, I guarantee you.
Oh, a guarantee.
I guarantee you that it will have enormous positive reverberations on the region.
What is the nature of the guarantee that Netanyahu offered here? Is it a money-back guarantee? Is Israel going to refund the $3 trillion that America spent in Iraq? The reality is that Bibi's guarantees are BS. They aren't backed by anything other than more phony claims.
There is no question whatsoever that Saddam is seeking and is working and is advancing towards the development of nuclear weapons. No question whatsoever. And there is no question that once he acquires it, history shifts immediately.
Watching these clips that are more than 20 years old, does it make you feel like the Israel foreign policy seduction of the United States is some sort of regime change Mad Lib, where they just say, like, fill in country here, probably getting nuclear weapons, join us in some destabilizing effort? Netanyahu wasn't telling the truth about weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. And not only did the United States believe him, we parroted his lies to the world.
Saddam Hussein is harboring terrorists and the instruments of terror.
The reality is that regime change in the Middle East often leads to civil war, sectarian violence, and the slaughter of religious minorities, and way more terrorism. This is not going to stop at some bombing campaigns around Iran's nuclear program. That's just the appetizer, not the entree. Israel is pursuing regime change in Iran. That is the true goal of this campaign. Does America really want to be Israel's dance partner to this siren song again? Israel's bombing target package will expand, their sorties will increase, they will systemically kill off enough leadership in Iran to plunge that nation into civil war and chaos. They'll Gazify Iran. Iraq will likely fall back into chaos and death and terrorism and war. President Trump knows